Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS examination. My name is Sapna Dhameja and I would be your examiner for this part of the test, and this test would be recorded. May I know your full name, please?
Yes, of course. My full name is Gur Ashish Kaur.
How may I address you?
You may address me by my first name, Gur Ashish.
So, Gur Ashish, may I see your identification, please?
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Thank you so much. May I know where do you come from?
I hail from a small village, Himatpura, that is located in district Fatehabad under the state of Haryana, that is in the northern part of my nation, India.
Okay. Are you working or a student?
I am a scholar. I have recently passed my senior secondary examination.
Okay. Good Ashish, now few questions will be based on cake. Do you like eating cakes?
No, I do not like eating cakes. I just like cupcakes or coffee cakes.
Okay. Hey guys, before proceeding further to the interview, I would like to announce at VIP platform we are offering both online speaking and writing classes. If you wish to enroll, then you can. The number is displayed below. You can contact us. Do you know how to bake a cake?
Yes, of course, I know how to bake a cake. My mother used to bake a cake on my birthday or other special occasions, so I learned basics from her.
Okay, when do you usually eat cakes?
I usually eat cakes on birthdays or someone's marriage anniversary or on the day when I have achieved something.
What is your favorite kind of cake?
My favorite kind of cake is cupcakes with the small layering of fruits like peaches and pineapples and with no icing.
Now few questions will be based on losing things. Do you often lose things?
Yes, I am a careless person, so I often loses things. I forget by keeping things on their place.
What can we do to avoid losing things?
We can do several things to avoid losing things, like we can keep things on at their exact place, or we can keep an eye on the things where we are keeping them.
Why do some people tend to lose things more than others?
Because some person forget by keeping things as their memory is very low.
Okay. What will you do if you find something lost by others?
To be honest, if I find something lost by other, I will firstly try to find the owner. If I did not find the owner, then I will post it on the social media, and then I will give it to the police.
Okay. Now few questions will be based on colors. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is black because it's a universal color and it is included in the dark colors.
Do you usually wear clothes in your favorite color?
Yes, I usually wear clothes of my favorite color because I look very beautiful after wearing them.
Are there any colors that have special meaning in your country?
Yes, there are tricolors which have special meaning. Tricolors are saffron, white and green. Saffron stands for patriotism, white means peace and greens mean pristine nature.
Okay, do you think different types of people like different colors?
Yes, different people have different preferences about colors. Some people like to wear light colors or some like to wear dark colors.
Okay, yes. So, good Ashish, this is end of the part 1. Now I'm giving cue card and you will have to speak approximately 2 minutes. The time you can use between 1 and 2 minutes, but you can take time to prepare for 1 minute. If you wish to make notes, then you can.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, Kurashish, you may start now.
I know many talkative persons in my life, but here I am going to talk about a person. The person is none other than my best friend Anupreet Kaur. If I talk about her in detail, she is 18-year-old. She is neither too tall nor too short, but looks charming. She is the owner of sophisticated personality with conducive nature. Apart from this, I knew her from my childhood in 7th class when she was new admission that year. And she is extrovert and can make friends very easily. She is such a chatterbox that when she is around you, you do not need any mobile phone or television for entertainment. She can speak continuously. Sometimes I wonder from where she gets the energy to speak too much. No one can feel bored in her company. Sometimes her talkative nature had put her into many lot of problems. Many times she was punished by our class teacher for talking too much in the class. She is fond of watching movies, and then she tell me the story of movies in such a way that I really feel I have watched the movie. Apart from this, she is very good in studies and wants to become a lawyer. I believe she will be a very good lawyer because she has very good communicative skill. I feel very fortunate to have such a friend who even turn a simple conversation uh, uh, into a delightful journey.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. And explain, why do you like her?
I like her because she never feel anyone bored. She ever remain happy, and she has a very good nature. She talks to everyone with very politeness.
Okay, thank you so much. Now I'm going to ask some follow-up questions which will be based on the cue card. What communication skills does a talkative person have?
As per me, a talkative person must have verbal communication which help her to express her feelings and thoughts very clearly. Having a good communication skill help her to talk with strangers.
Okay, is it good to be talkative?
Although being a talkative is good, as talkative persons are more sociable, they have a good communication skill which help her to talk with others very easily. But being excessive or talking without considering others let someone difficult to participate in the conversation.
How should parents encourage their children to talk more?
According to me, parents can encourage their children in many ways, like they can share their positive thoughts and encourage them, help them in building confidence, and they can make an environment in which mistakes are seen and opportunity to learn from mistakes are given. Encouraging them in open environment help children to share their thoughts very clearly.
On what occasions do you think a child should talk less?
As per me, children should talk less where silence is more appropriate, like in the class lectures or at the place where politeness is required, like in library or temples.
Okay, what jobs need employees to be talkative?
Jobs like sales, promotion, customer service role need employees to be talkative because job employees have to interact with many people as a customer, and this will require high communication skill.
Okay, they have to interact with people, not with the peoples. Okay, what communication skills are important according to you?
According to me, a person must have verbal communication which include active listening, personal skill, collaboration, and emotional intelligence.
Are you talkative?
No, I am an introvert. I speak just only when I have to ask something or have to respond to someone. According to me, one should speak less and think before speaking.
Okay, why do you think so?
Because in some cases when we speak too much, someone can feel sad.
Okay, are most Indian people talkative?
As per me, Indians are extrovert and they like to talk with each other. Like we can see on the public places a huge amount of noise like railway stations, malls, etc.
Okay, thank you, Gur Ashish. Thank you so much. You dealt in a nice way. Thank you. So now this is time to give the feedback for a Gur Ashish interview. First of all, I would like to say that I'm giving 6 band score to her. Even though she is a really brilliant student and preparing well, and even in the final examination, she after preparing a lot, she could be able to get 7 band score around. That's my prediction for her. But today in this interview, I'm giving 6 band score. When I asked questions based on cake, do you like eating cakes? Then she answered, she said no, I don't like eating cakes, and all of a sudden that she start moving I eat cupcakes or coffee cakes. When once she said that I don't like eating cakes, then she couldn't support with the positive answer later on, but she did so. This is a big mistake. And if you are saying something no, if you are saying no to examiner for something, then you cannot connect with the positivity, because it really affects your coherence part. So this was the wrong answer in the first question. Do you like eating cakes? No, but she said I don't like eating cakes, and she said but I like eating coffee cake and cupcake. Okay, and second one, it was right, but when I asked about the losing things, do you often lose things, then she said I often loses things. So you cannot implement s or es with the I, that's, if you are using I, then it means you have to support with the only verb first, not s or es. And in the question number third, in part second, losing things, why do some people tend to lose things, then she started her answer with the because. So you cannot start your answer with because, you just need to say that as far as I know, or why do some people tend to lose things, in my opinion people lose things because, then there is a need to make connectivity in between, but she started her answer with the because, so this is very wrong. And part 3, this was okay, but the big mistake she had done in the cue card, even though she spoke well, she was fluent, confident, she was using good vocabulary, and she was even knowing how to use the grammar, but in the cue card she did a big mistake. Describe a person who talks a lot. So question was like basically a person who talks a lot, and when she was giving answer, even though she was talking about her friend who is a chatterbox, but she did not describe that what she talks, why she talks a lot, on what topic she talks a lot, and how she feels when she talks. Instead she was answering that describe a person whom you like to spend time or whom you like. She answered in that way. So like it totally changed the meaning of that question what I asked in this topic today. She was not able to describe the answer of that question what I exactly asked to that person, to Gurashish. So I am giving a score because she spoke, that is why she deserves 6 band score. And in the follow up, and I asked here approximately 8 to 9 questions, and she was dealing very well those questions. I'm really happy with the follow up part. She was answering every question and with the right opinion, and the answers were short here, even though she could expand answer here, but she did not. So these mistakes she had done. So if you are also doing the same mistakes, so you need to improve your mistakes so that you can get more than 6. You can get 6.5, 7 or 7.5, or desired score, highest score you can get from your examiner. Thank you so much.